Barcelona have a 3-1 first leg advantage over Bayer Leverkusen in this Champions League round of 16. The Germans need a miracle at the Nou Camp. Let's join our commentators there, Andy.
Passion by Busquets, but they've got it back. Just haven't got started yet. So lately too. Busquets takes a tumble and wins a free kick just outside the penalty area.
Just gets there first, doesn't he? Busquets sees the challenge coming, welcomes the contact because he knows full well. Puts his team in a very useful situation on the edge of the 18-yard box.
Xavi has placed the ball. Messi is loitering with intent. Bayer Leverkusen have won all 3 games since the first leg. Their victory over Bayern Munich on Saturday was their first over that team since 2004, so spirits are high, form picking up after a poor run. They're now 5th in the Bundesliga and they face the 2 teams. Xavi once more. Closer.
Slightly better, still not really enough pace on it. I don't think that Leno was too concerned with that one. He was always going to get there as well, I think, anyway. It was not quite enough pace to really trouble him.
Xavi takes it towards Piqué. Well, of all the ways you can concede a goal to Barcelona, you would be kicking yourself if you lost out to a centre-half's header, particularly an unmarked centre-half as Gerard Piqué was there.
That can't be right, Clive. With the amount of height, as I've already mentioned, that Leverkusen have, spot on. There's no way they should be allowing Gerard Piqué to just run straight through the middle of that 6-yard box, and if he gets anything on it, then
he just never, ever disappoints. Goal after goal after goal, and so many of them quite breathtaking in their execution. Lionel Messi again. 49 games for club and country so far this season. 49 goals.
You know, he tried that once or twice in the first leg. I think he hit the post on one occasion where he looped it over the goalkeeper, but he doesn't know the meaning of the word panic, does he, when he goes through one-on-one? Again.
He scored 20 goals during the group stage, equaling the competition record, averaging close to 3 goals a game in all competitions this season and nearly 4 a game here at the Nou Camp. And now Messi again.
Messi has it, goes past 1, 2, 3, and then
Lionel Messi again finds Lionel Messi. Potential blocker after potential blocker.
We know when the shot is coming, he's dabbing it, and then he just hits the first touch as ever. Is perfect.
Potential blocker after potential blocker.
Just roll it past the
when he was ready, finding the corners. Another chip, another goal, another brilliant goal, another hat-trick. Another Royal Command performance from the best footballer on the planet. Nothing whatsoever that Leno and Bayer Leverkusen can do to spoil the show. Lionel Messi's 8th hat-trick of the season. Mascherano across, Diop held him off. Right across the face of the goal. He did about as well as he could, really.
Lucky Diop. It's a shame nobody else could catch the game up.
Fabregas. Here goes Teo. Pedro and Messi are with him. Teo scores in his first minute of European football. They just keep producing them, you know. Only came into the first team squad in January. He's been involved quite regularly. He couldn't quite get to the return. Or can he? Yes, he can. 4 for Messi, 5 for Barcelona. Even he looks mildly embarrassed about that goal. I'm not quite sure how he found the ball at his feet, but we were all sure what was going to happen once it was there.
He could have given it up. He could have expected the goalkeeper to just claim that.
Adriano. And counting.
The goalkeeper, I think, with this one actually should save it. Again, look, 4 on 3, 4 on 4 at this point. Then it's about the pass selection from Dani Alves. He goes wide to Teo. That's not good goalkeeping. That one.
In towards Pedro. Leno did well there.
Yeah, good hands. Not an easy one to gather, that. Fast ball whipped in from Dani Alves.
Iniesta scored the late goal, which took them to the final. But even then, even on a night when they didn't really create anything until that last chance, they just continued to play the same way. Messi trying to get it through to Pedro, who was fouled. There was a flag up anyway.
Dani Alves, and he very nearly picked out Keita at the back post.
Well, they're enjoying it too.
Just couldn't get on the end of that cross. It's a fast ball, but again, all initiated, all set up by Messi. Just that little back heel just puts Pedro in, and Keita's just inches away. They're the ones you don't want to concede against this team. It's like the chance that Piqué had in the first half. It's a good leap from Keita, just under a bit of pressure from Rolfers in the end.
Scored 5 goals in a Champions League match before, but nobody has ever played Champions League football quite like Lionel Messi. Standing ovation. We are in the presence of greatness tonight. Barcelona's got talent.
Kiesling is waiting there to maybe just apply a finishing touch.
Behind Schuller, Teo denied a hat-trick by the diving Leno. Record, another virtuoso display. Bayer Leverkusen cut to pieces by a team intent on defending their European title. They will take some beating. Final score of the Nou Camp: Barcelona 7, Bayer Leverkusen 1.
Well, what it lacked as a contest, it certainly made up for in sheer majesty. We've just witnessed, I don't think it's overstating it to say, one of the great individual and team football performances in the history of the game. We look very much